I'm pretty sure that in my previous life, I was Italian. Or anyway, I like to think that I was. When Isa and I were shooting something in Italy for food lovers, I tried this dish, a pasta dish with some chicken, and it was really creamy. It was fantastic. So I asked her, do you think that you could duplicate that dish? So over a conversation today, she said, of course I can. So she gave me an idea of a recipe that I'm going to try and follow tonight. It has mascarpone cheese in it, a little bit of Dijon mustard, portobello mushrooms, which I love baby portobello mushrooms. I love mushrooms, period. Any type of mushroom. Chicken, Marsala wine, I think it sounds fantastic. So I'm going to get cooking. And I hope that it turns out as good as it did in Italy, but I have a feeling if Isa gave me the recipe, you know it's going to be fantastic. Let's get started. Take a boneless chicken breast, season it with a little salt and pepper on both sides. Cut my chicken breast into 3 pieces. Chop 1 onion. Slice up a pound of baby portobellos. You want to make sure that you wipe them off really good, but you don't want to run them under water because they absorb the water. Take about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Make sure we coat the bottom of that really well. We're going to add all of our chicken. We're going to saute that up for about 4 minutes on a medium-high heat. It's okay if our chicken doesn't cook all the way through because we're going to finish it off in the sauce. So we're just going to do it about another 3 to 4 minutes on the other side. We're going to remove our chicken. It's okay that if it's not cooked all the way through because you don't want it to dry out. We'll finish it off in the sauce. Add our onions, 2 minced cloves of garlic, and let it saute for about 3 to 5 minutes. We have 8 ounces of mascarpone cheese. We're going to take about 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard. We're going to add it in here and we're going to mix this really well. We'll add a tablespoon of butter. Let that melt. Add our portobello mushrooms. We'll let those baby bellas saute up for about 3 minutes. About a cup of dry Marsala wine. We'll give that a good stir and let that reduce just by about half. Now we're ready to add our mascarpone cheese. And let me tell you, that smell of those onions and those mushrooms coming with that Marsala wine, wow, unbelievable. We'll add our chicken back in, and our pasta's cooking away. And then I'm going to finish my pasta off in here. Bring a pot of water to a boil, add some salt, add our fettuccine. I want to make sure that I cook it for about 2 minutes less than whatever the package requires because I want it al dente. I'm going to pull it off and I'm going to finish it off in my sauce. Our pasta is just about done. Now I'm going to remove this chicken. I just wanted to get good and warm again, but I like to finish my pasta off in the sauce and then we're going to top it with this chicken. Add our fettuccine to the sauce. We're going to let it cook off in here. I want it to finish off. I want it to absorb all those flavors. We'll give a little bit of Italian parsley. Just fold it together. Let's add our pasta right in here. It smells really good. We'll add our pieces of chicken. Finish it off with a little bit of parsley. Well, there you have another authentic Italian dish. Isa, I don't know what we're going to call this dish, but we need to call it something. I'm going to tell you, this looks and smells fantastic. I can't wait to dig into this. But first, I need to take a photograph of this. I hope you try this recipe. It smells unbelievable. See you soon.